It's a therapeutic situation, you know. It's all about blessings and reflections, you know. It's like I'm already in a race from just sitting up looking at the stars. Like, damn, I really did this shit, you know. Master of manifestation. That's what I be. 3 of them to God.
Sitting in the race, sitting in the race. $100 million told you I'ma make it. Sitting in the race, sitting in the race. Yeah, $100 million told you I'ma make it. Sitting in the race, sitting in the race. $100 million told you I'ma make it. Yeah, sitting in the race, sitting in the race. $100 million told you I'ma make it, yeah. I wishing on a star, I had a premonition. When I moved to California, I began my mission.
3 of them to God. Big dog shit on it, man. Hellcat hooligan shit. What's up, Slim? 707.
707, 707, 707, 707. Whole lot of horses, whole lot of horses, whole lot of horses, whole lot of horses. SRT, SRT.
All right. Have no fear, Mr. Organic is definitely here. Couldn't give y'all a greater intro because I've been moving and grooving all day. You know, once a month, twice a month, I like to go, you know, shopping, you know, do what I do. Like I said, I don't buy that much clothes no more because I got my own clothing line that I love and I like to wear all the time. But it's still like certain miscellaneous things that I loved and as just in life that I always wanted that I had to obtain. So just so happened I was coming to get those new Black History Month Nike runners, which are dope. I'm gonna show y'all when I get to the crib. I try to stay on top of like different, you know, exclusive shit. So, you know, I'm still gonna do the shoes and stuff like that. We're gonna do the shoes, but the clothes we know we rocking. OrganicLifestyle.com. You see the merch, see the new shades too. Make sure you get them King Bees, man. And but I had to get that Versace robe, man. It was something I always wanted. I always talked about it. I always rapped about it. And I just saw it when I walked past, and they just dropped that one actually today, the one with the gold sequence on the back. So I'm one of the first people to get the one with the gold on the back that says Versace on it like that. So that's super legendary. So I had to get it. You know what I mean? It was like a colorful one they used to have. I think Floyd had that joint, but they didn't have no more of those. But this is the first one that came out with the sequence on the back, so I had to get that. Then I had to get the slipper foots for them too, man, just to go all the way with it. So I had to go ahead and get them Versace slippers with it too. So you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not caught up in like the wearing all that designer stuff no more like I used to, but I still want to grab certain items I always wanted. Still want to do certain things that I could use and wear all the time. So like the robe, I wear it all the time. Especially, you know, I'm a nigga that I have a lot of intercourse, man. I eat a lot of pussy. So girls come over, I want to be sitting there substantial with the robe on, greased up. It's making it a little more easier for the access type. When they come over, you just in the robe with the Dreesnalls on. They come in, you just open that thing up. There's less articles to remove. You're already ready to get down where you got to get to. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like having me a nice robe. And when a bitch see you in that Versace robe, ooh, that bitch is stacked just for the Reasonable now. Taxes, that motherfucker about $1,200 for that one. You know what I mean? So let's get some full calibrations of the brand. And we'll see it again.
3 of them, yeah. This is just an organic lifestyle we live. It's pure, you know? I ain't gotta make up shit. Organic from the seed. This really my life. This really my clothes. This really my hoe. This really my cars. This really my jewels. These really my tools. I really do it big. You really do it small. You really ain't shit. I'm really the shit. It's big difference. I put up in the bitch. I said, yeah, 100,000 on the whip like it ain't nothing. Then I get another one. Damn, 70,000 on the other whip. I don't give a fuck. I get another one. $40 on the feet ain't cheap. Nigga, give me a couple more pair. Ric Flair, I'm debonair.
Right, see what I'm saying? So that motherfucker ain't cheap. And it's legendary and it's exclusive with the feet in there, with the crusty motherfucking toes hanging off that motherfucker looking like that with them Versace slippers, man. But yeah, I had to get that, man, just for the move. Had to do it. I always wanted it. Now I got the one that I want, man. God is great, man. Anything you can obtain, anything you can believe, you can achieve. Remember that. And look at these shades, man. Some people thinking, listen up, man. For one, if y'all go back in my videos a long time ago, I was wearing some of these shades about 3-4 years ago, before even Gucci made them. Then Gucci made them. And and then I saw another company, they was making them too. So it is what it is, and I bought into that company and got my own. This ain't it's all different type of versions of shades people make. Like, you get any type of shades and have a different version of them. So don't get it confused. Like, these the ones that y'all see on them bummy sites and all. This ain't them ain't them, man. These are different ones I constructed, that I sat there with the people and told them make the metal this way. These are better materials, better quality. So let's get some understanding. But other than that, just know, man, be happy for a black man investing in himself, believing in himself, and doing things like that. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't want no hard feelings to get that. I think the lady was mad because I got these shit. Hey, baby, are you mad at Gucci? They didn't want to make them. This company always making them too. They just sold me, you know what I'm saying, some different shade patterns, and I bought some and I'm gonna use them. Like, and there's plenty like other people out there that got similar shit. Don't get mad at me, you know what I'm saying? And if you is, God bless you, baby. Go get mad at Gucci, man. They made some similar shades. But when I was rocking these, everybody wanted to buy them. So with that being said, I made mine a little different, the way I wanted it, and made it metal, and made it better, goddamn, you know, quality, and got different shades and colors that I wanted. And like I said, this is not that cheap. Like, you can make, motherfuckers got Gucci shoes that ain't Gucci, motherfuckers. So they make off-brand shit like that. It's not no off-brand or nothing. There's 3 of them to God shit. So remember that. So make sure you go to organiclifestyle.com. Support the campaign. I'm in a Trackhawk, by the way, with the Shamu interior, man. I'm on my way to the crib, man, to marinate on our glory, man. 3 ups, right?
Top of the move, started at the bottom. Dreamt of a Hellcat, now I got it. Dreamt of a Corvette, now I got it. Taking big leaps of faith, no doubts about it. Made my mama proud, made my mama proud. Every time she see me, nigga, she just cracks a smile. I made my mama proud, made my mama proud. Every time she see me, she just cracks a smile.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'll post and made this video for you guys, right? To telling you, did I lease my cars, did I buy my cars, and all this stuff. Because, you know, motherfuckers know Z. They love to know another nigga finances and blessings. Damn. But let me supply y'all with this vital information that most don't know. You know what I mean? Ask OG3, you know, I'm OG in the game, 38 years old. You know what I'm saying? Lived a prosperous journey of a legendary individual. So let me explain something to y'all. First and foremost, man, but you gotta know the difference between financing and leasing. It ain't that much difference, really, technically. Just when a lease, you basically pay for the miles you use within a time frame, and that's how much you pay on your note every single month. And if you finance, you basically finance the entirety of the car, so you're paying the full amount, basically. So the beautiful thing about a lease is you also get tax write-offs, especially under your LLC or corporation. You get a lot of tax write-offs. So that's what a lot of YouTubers do. I know me and Slim do it for most part. And I'll tell you which cars I did that on and didn't do it on. Because as YouTubers, our cars is our brand, our cars is our business. You know, we in them all the time. That's why we put our banners on and all that stuff, because that basically goes under the business umbrella when you put your business on it. So it's just like a car, right? If you wrap a car and it's your car wash thing or whatever, your transportation business, and you got your logos and stuff on there, and you use it for business like we do, like I'm doing right now, that's considered part of business. So you save you some money with that on tax write-offs, because, you know, we get a lot of money. So with that being said, when you buy a car, which is financing, ain't no different from leasing, because at the end of the lease, let me add this too, at the end of the lease, you can still purchase the car. Whatever left on the car from the depreciation, you could be like, okay, the lease is over, I decided now I want to finance the rest of this car, boom. So it's no difference between financing your car for 7 years like most people do, or I leased it for 3 years and then I decide to finance it for the rest of the 4 years. So like, it all depends how you do it. Me, we in and out of cars all the time, me and my dog Slam, and most people who do this car stuff, we in and out of these cars. So it's kind of dumb to sit there and finance every single car we get, or buy straight cash every car we get, because they get old and y'all don't want to see them forever. So with that being said, the Trackhawk, of course, I leased it. You heard that in the video. And how much I pay a month for this motherfucker? It ain't cheap, dog. It's a $110,000 truck, Jeep, whatever you want to call it. So this joint is $1,490 a month. You heard that? You're paying for that supercharger, baby. I ain't even gonna go into the insurance, so you shouldn't understand that. So yeah, $1,490. That's just for the lease. So imagine if you finance, it'd probably be like $1,700 or something like that, because you're only paying for the amount of time you have in the car, basically. So mine is a 4-year lease. I think it's like, I don't remember, like think 20,000 miles a year, because I don't drive the car like that. So then that's dope. And can you mod it and stuff like that? Of course you can, especially you got understanding with your dealership and like that. You can mod it and do all that kind of different stuff with it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you decide to buy it at the end, so why wouldn't you? So you just gotta know what you're doing and know what you're talking about. So for the Trackhawk, yes, 30%, by the way, they go, you know, circa the best builder in LA. But anyway, yeah, of course, man, of course. I financed that. So, and what I did finance, I mean, basically purchase was my Corvette. We all know that. I bought that cash. You know what I mean? So I bought that straight key Nash, man. You know, 50 rackaroos, man.
Is it all there, though, 3? You got this all there,
7? Well, I was just getting started counting it.
It's all there. Get the fuck up out of here, man. 3 of them. I'm out of here, man. I don't care nothing about that, man.
That's how you leave?
Believe in yourself, work hard. You can be like me. Be like me. Be like me, nigga. Let's go again. Remember that legendary day. You know what I'm saying? So remember my first Hellcat, I leased that and I traded that in for the Corvette and then bought it. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all just gotta know real life, man. You can't be caught up in niggerdom and just live in a nigger world and don't know, you know what I'm saying, real business and don't know about finance and leasing and all that. I don't even like, man, listen, if it ain't a supercar that I really love, like the Wraith or something like that, I'm not finna finance that, because in 3-4 years, that body style gonna change. You be stuck with the old face, stuck with the old ass car like they doing with the Escalades every 2 years. Like, who the fuck will be stuck with an old ass car? Or you're just wasting money. How you gonna waste money anyway? The car gonna appreciate. And we do cars for a living. Now, if I was a normal human and I didn't like get new cars all the time, then of course I would just finance my car, keep it, and go to work and just, you know what I'm saying, eat meatloaf every night for dinner, stuff like that. That'd be normal to do. But I'm a person who like variety. You see by the barrage of bitches I have intercourse with and asses I eat. So that's just the way it is for me. So it makes perfect sense. But if you want to finance a car that's gonna change in 4 years to a whole different body type you ain't gonna like, or you're gonna want a new car and you gotta take all that depreciation with you, go ahead, man, God bless you. But if you're a business person, you're a smart person with great credit, make sure you lease your cars, people. This Mr. Organic telling you that. And the same thing my dog Slim's gonna preach to you. Now the Hellcat, same thing. The Hellcat, same thing. I leased it. I think that's a 3-year lease though. And the payment on that is, I think, like $950 or something like that. I don't know, pay attention. It's automatic pay, man, to a boss. You just automatically come out the account every month. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? But it get paid every month. That's why my credit score is 847. So there you go, man. Since everybody want to be nosy, there you go, Serena. That's my baby. That's like a dream car me to have on a Corvette. So I did buy that cash, and basically that's gonna be part of my life for a long time, unless I decide to sell it or whatever I want to do. But that's my baby for sure. So that's probably why I like her the best. But I did buy her cash, even though now look. So think about that, right? I just bought that joint cash. Now what's gonna happen in a couple months? I mean, right now actually, the C8s is coming out. Now this motherfucker old no looking all prehistoric now. Cause when them shit start hitting the streets, that joint gonna look prehistoric. Give a how fancy it is, rims and all that. When them new ones hit the street, that joint gonna look prehistoric, old and embarrassing. I'm gonna keep it all the way lethargic with you, man. So I'm trying to tell y'all, pay attention to what you're doing with these cars. Very important, man. Don't get caught up in hype, listening to people in the hood that don't got no sense, never touch no real money, don't know nothing about no credit, no real business. You know what I'm saying? This is an OG3 telling you this, man. Lease your cars, and you only can lease cars if you have great credit. You can't even do it if you ain't got no real credit. And if you got big money, you want to buy all your cars cash, go ahead. My nigga Omi, he got big bread, he don't care. He could do that. I don't think it's dumb. I think you can do what you want to do. You got money. That's dope. Shit, do it. If you want to do it like that, that's fine. But if you talking about financing over leasing and you got good credit, lease those cars, especially you into cars, you want new ones every couple months or a year, whatever. Because think about it. Okay, they come out with a new Trackhawk in 3 years. All I got to do is get this one back and get the new one. Just lease that one, right back to it. And I'm going to be crispy. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to think about it like that. If you don't, it's okay. But I'm telling you, that what business people, that other white motherfucker be doing, big white man, Caucasian mode. Yeah, that's what they do. That's white man mode shit, man. I got tapped in with it. They gave me that information. I tapped in with it. You know what I'm saying? So I listened to my CPN, man. So I'm just trying to help y'all. So there you go, man. Hellcat, $950 a month. Trackhawk, about, just say $1,500 a month. That's just in payments when you're talking about insurance. You understand me? Corvette, keys Nash, man. On the D's Nash, man. And remember, you can mod them, especially you got some understanding with the dealership. And plus, and if you do mod them a lot, all you do is keep everything that you took off and put on, and just have a good garage that could take all that stuff off and make it back stock. You can do that too. Just know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're in this YouTube world. These cars make us money. You know what I mean? This Trackhawk make me more than $1,500 a month for sure through Google AdSense, through the videos. There's no question about it. My Hellcat does the same. It pays for itself, pays more. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you this. If I owned the house, right? If I owned the house and the mortgage was $1,500 a month, and I would lease it out to somebody for like $2,000 a month, it wouldn't make me more money than my Trackhawk makes me on a monthly basis. Probably the long run, of 10 years down the line, I sell the property, yeah. But we're talking about on a monthly basis right now. These cars make more money than if I owned a home with these same mortgages. That's a fact. But that's the business y'all don't know. So you can't read somebody, you know what I'm saying, from afar if you don't know really what their business and how they move. So I'm just giving y'all some inside YouTuber, car tuber information, man. 3 of them that got up out here, Versace in the back. I'm gonna still show y'all that, right? Oh, yeah, see that? Well, let me show you the shoes of the Versace, man. This had a little get real with y'all. You know the OG3. This is the Gargoyle University, giving you them organic seeds, plant them, watch them grow, SRT up to death. Now let me show you the robe and the new shoes. I'll be upstairs in the penthouse. Damn, that motherfucker 5,000. Damn.
Talk to me, baby. I'm feeling so cinematic, you know. It's like I'm at the back seat at the drive-in. Grab on that, baby. Yeah, warmed up, ain't it? Let me talk to you, baby. 3 of them. Master of Medicine Station. Can you see what I see? God. Come here, baby, let me talk to you. Yeah, I wanna take you all around the globe. I wanna see you in the nude with nothing on. Yeah, and then I take you to the Galapagos. Feed the turtles, feed the gerbils. We doing the most. Yeah, skinny dipping in the nude. I'm rocking all my jewels and we doing it afternoon. Yeah, moonrise, I give you the high top.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine like, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down.
Yeah, well, that boy structured like that, man. Come on, man. And the Versace thing, bitch, come over here, man. Them panties ain't coming off when I pop open like that on it. Come on, man. Look at him, huh? Come on, champion. 3 of them to God. New Versace robe is on, man. Look at the back of that joint. Shoosh. Yeah, nobody got this one, man. Don't play with me. 3 of them to go. Look at that boy structure, man. Have no fear. Mr. Organic is here. Organic shoes, man. Man, got the new Black History. Let me see what they call it. The Air Max 98 BHM. Black History motherfuckers. It's called Black History motherfuckers. BHMs, man. Open that box up. Okay, you ready? Bam, I like these. Ooh, different type of calisthenics on them. I never had these kind of runners on, but this color is what I'm rocking with. From that orange to that purple to the different variation, look like Swahili type shield material, type Somalia war crime spear materials on there. I'm rocking with it, man. Black History Month, they got it right there. Gotta support our people. I think these is dope. You know I'm with the colors, you know I'm with the artistic shit, so these definitely some of them for sure. So I had to grab these, man. These are legendary for sure. Black History Month motherfuckers, man. Speaking of Black History Month, don't mind my ferociousness. You know what I'm saying? Support my campaign, man. You see what's going on. Got my own shades. I got different shades gonna be coming. You know, like I was rocking the Oakleys. I got my own version of those. And I got the B shades, the King B's, and I got the Intergalactic Neon Dons that's coming next. The Intergalactic Neon Dons is coming next. So support the campaign, man. OrganicLifestyle.com. Organic with a K, lifestyle with a Y. SRT up to you, dot. Remember, guys, we got great credit. Lease. If you're gonna get new cars all the time, you like new cars all the time, lease those cars. You know what I'm saying? If you don't care, you just want to have a nice car to drive around and you don't care if it's old and all that, just get your finances. It's all good. You a big baller, want to buy your shit cash, hey, do what you want to do. You got big cash, well, it don't matter anyway. You a baller. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to do my business accliments and use it to the best of my ability. You You know what I mean? And that's what I'm doing. OrganicLifestyle.com, SRTF to the death. I'm one of them ones. I'm not one of one. I'm one of them ones, man. The original of the original. Remember that. Three of them. Mind, body, and soul. All chasing greatness. We got all three of those in line. You can't be fucked with. And I got them. What's up, baby? Huh? Lay down. I'm gonna eat that booty. And by the way, they type matching Sinister Sabretooth. Is they matching the Hellcat? They stole my Hellcat colorways and made these shoes. Ain't that a bitch? 3 of them.
Proprietor and founder of the Organic Nation. They watched me fertilize my brand from the seed. They watched the roots grow, then I formed the tree. I harvest all my blessings, the fruit of my labor. Ever since a little nigga, I was my family's savior.